Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Mr. Volodymyr Groysman, Vice Prime Minister, Investigation Commission of the MH17 flight, for an update on the ongoing investigation. Пані і панове, ми раді вітати в Українському кризовому медіа-центрі пана Володимира Гройсмана, віце-прем'єр-міністра України і голову урядової комісії з питань розслідування трагедії MH17 з інформацією про хід розслідування.
Good afternoon, esteemed colleagues. As it was announced by our Dutch colleagues, the investigation group of experts investigating the MH17 tragedy, they have released a preliminary report on the causes for the crash, and this is preliminary information because the new information is coming every day. As the state of Ukraine, we are interested in the final investigation in the full investigation of the case, to be able to punish all those who could be attached to this tragedy. Today I had a talk with the Prime Minister, with the Malaysian Prime Minister, and he confirmed that Malaysia is working hard in the investigation group. And we continue to provide every possible information for the experts. Also, we do everything possible to provide any possible assistance to the expert group and facilitate the work of experts investigating the parts of the aircraft and the parts of the bodies. And we could continue close communication with the experts. This issue is under personal control of the President of Ukraine and Prime Minister of Ukraine, and we will continue to follow up very closely the process and facilitate getting all necessary evidences and facilitate all necessary investigations. Thank you for your attention. I'm ready to answer your questions. Daria Forbes, Ukraine. What is the assessment of preliminary conclusions made by the Dutch experts what is the assessment by Ukrainian government of the Dutch conclusions? Do these conclusions coincide with the conclusions of Ukrainian experts? We assess those conclusions in positive way. We never felt any pressure on behalf of our international partners. International partners experienced the pressure only when they tried to access the territory, and unfortunately, both Ukrainian party and sometimes international experts were not allowed to enter the perimeter of the crash, and that preliminary conclusions made by international group of experts, I would like to underscore this, that these are conclusions of the international group of experts. We believe they are objective.
On Euronews in English, please. Okay, so according to this, to the result of this report, can we draw the conclusion that that was a Buk missile system and the only ones in the area who had this system were the pro-Russian insurgents. Thank you.
Я хочу сказати і підтвердити.
I would like to say, and I would like to confirm that Ukraine never used book systems, never used such weapons. And moreover, this report confirms that the aircraft was ruined when it stayed still in the air, and the damage to the aircraft was done by a big number of small elements which attacked the aircraft when it was still in the air, and the aircraft was ruined when still in the air. And this conclusion actually was obvious for us in the past, and we will wait till new findings of the international expert group, and we will immediately release it for the attention of the public. Could you please assume when the fresh report will come? No, we do not know when this may happen, or immediately after the production of new report, we will release it. You mentioned that you met with the Minister of Defense. As far as I know, you met with the Prime Minister of Malaysia. How deep were your discussions? Whether you came to any conclusions during your discussions? The major objective of the investigation group as of today is to access the crash area again. And with my colleagues, I discussed the possibilities, how to organize this access, how to facilitate it. And in future, we will discuss in more detail the possibility to organize new mission, arrival of new mission with the participation of the OCE experts. We will do this openly with full responsibility and with direct focus on the possibility to investigate and check of each centimeter of each sector of the territory. As you might remember, there were several such areas within that crash area. Could we make any assumptions about participation of this or that party in this crash? It seems to me that we have enough information to draw conclusions, our own conclusions about the facts which took place, and in the future, each new release of the reports by international experts, we will come closer and closer to the truth and understand more about the crash. Our objective is to punish everybody who had any who was somehow attached to this tragedy. Thank you very much